KwaZulu-Natal have been given a new lease on life. 4 female adults and 2 calves were transported from the drought-hit Umkhuze section of the park to the Western Shores section in St Lucia. Park management have also taken the decision to remove the rhino horns to limit poaching.
The 2 rhinos in these containers were rescued from drought-ravaged land. The weakened calf and its mother were brought here in hope that healthier land will help them stave off death. Rangers anxiously prod the incapacitated rhinos to see if they have survived the journey. It's a carefully considered procedure, this curtain erected, to ensure they head towards the water.
The rhinos being moved from the Umkhuze section of iSimangaliso to the Western Shores are chosen because they're in a poor condition. They're Class C or below, which means that they're heading towards potentially a death from the drought if it continues and we don't get good rain. So you move these ones because it's really an insurance policy.
But their efforts in sustaining rhinos do not end there. These rangers have resorted to drastic measures to thwart rhino poaching.
It's better to have a rhino without a horn that's alive than a rhino that's dead. And in the section of these rhino being brought into the Western Shores, we've dehorned all the rhino. The cutting of a horn is very much like cutting your nail. It's shaved off, is done by a vet who's well qualified and experienced, and all the rhino in this section of the park have no horns, so they really are all on an equal basis, so there's no known negative behavioral effect.
The rhinos' new home on this side of iSimangaliso has managed to thrive in spite of heavy drought conditions across the province. They say it's down to sensible use of resources.
We've been able to be prepared as much as you can be for a drought. So we've kept our carrying capacities fairly low. We've made sure that grazing is good and not overused. We've found water holes. Where water holes exist, we're able to replenish them. The lake has also bounced back, so it's really about managing with nature.
Efforts meant to sustain one of Africa's most precious animals. Krushan Pillay, SABC News, St Lucia.
The